Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. I kind of wanted to go over the news that we heard about Sanjay Leela Bhansali and Alia and Salman doing a film together. I think that this is worth discussing about because this is Alia, she's done a ton of films, but sealing the deal with Sanjay Leela Bhansali is sort of a huge marker of someone's kind of peak, one of their peaks in their career, right? Now, I know people have different opinions about her acting and but this is truly coming from a business standpoint and folks wanting her to be in their films, right? So Razi, she led, right, made over 100 crores, and then also Gully Boy did really well too. Now, I do think that the dynamic becomes interesting because Deepika is known as the #1 in the industry, and she's done Sanjay Leela Bhansali films 3 years in a row. So it will be interesting to see that dynamic, how it turns out. But overall, what I feel is that there will be, those two are definitely leading the way in terms of women-led films and women getting paid more. Deepika got paid over 12 crores for Padmavat. So I am glad that they both are truly raising the bar, and having those roles created for them in an industry that's been mostly dominated by the three cons. So it's nice to see that, and I think with both of their production houses, they can really do a lot more in terms of creating those women-led roles too, right? So Alia's lineup is pretty packed. Let's go over what she has coming up. So next month we'll see the release of Kalank, which has an ensemble cast with Madhuri Dixit and Sonakshi Sinha, Varun, and Aditya Roy Kapoor. And overall, the film sets look pretty nice, and it's at 1940, so I think it'll be a good film to watch. Definitely something people will like. Then you have Brahmastra. That seems, just by the initial image, not even the teaser, it looks like it's gonna be on an epic scale. I don't foresee for it not to at least pass 150 crores if the film is designed well, of course, right? A film can be marketed super well, but not end up doing well. That happens too, right? But Ayan Mukherjee, his track record has been pretty good, so I have faith. Then you have Sadak 2, which I believe her father is looking to work with her on. The articles are online, I can certainly provide them, but then you have Neeraj Gaiwan, he's also looking to work with her. Then Karan Johar made the announcement for Duck, which has an ensemble cast. That is another conversation on its own, I feel, but I think that obviously that's a period drama and that will do really well too. And then you have RRR with the Telugu director for Bahubali, S.S. Rajamouli, and I think obviously when you have that director who's shown so much success in the industry, I think it's bound to be, that project will definitely lead to some, really good results, right? And that could be the start of her pan-India approach. I don't want to start making comparisons to Sri Devi, but that could be it, the film where she has that pan-India appeal. Not that she doesn't already, but it could be a huge thing in terms of the language too. And then she's also looking to work with Ashwani Iyer, obviously Brahmastra 2 and 3, because it said that it's split in different parts. So that's her lineup, and that looks so solid. And Neeraj Gaiwan, he directed Masan, so obviously his stuff is really depth and filled with meaning. Ashwani Iyer also she made Nilbate Sanata and Bareli Ki Barfi, so just good stories, right, that need to be told. They're not just there to make commercial money. Obviously that's that's good, right? For the box office and for you. And the thing that I know is like tricky for a lot of people is that she has a ton of privilege that comes with nepotism, right? So, and you know, and the way I like to look at it is like, is she doing something more to pave the way for other women, right? So is she going to help women, you know, tell their stories at a production house, right? So, you know, and that can be like her way of kind of helping other folks, you know, whose voices need to be heard, to, you know, kind of balance that equation out. But yeah, so those are my thoughts.